Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here, and it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website. Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here, and it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website. Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here, and it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Can I please check? Can you hear me? Check, check.
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay, okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to ACC online event. Thank you for joining this webinar. I'm Keiza from ACC. I will be the host for today's event. Now we have our special speaker, Ms. Jabin Benitez from Algoma University. She will deliver the topic about your path to Canadian permanent residency. And we will talk about the RNIP program with Algoma University. Okay, and oh, sorry, sorry, I think I have problem in my connection previously. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to ACC online event. Thank you for joining this webinar. I'm Keisa from ACC, and I will be the host for today's event. Okay, and now we already have our special speaker, Ms. Jabin Veritas from Algoma University, and she will deliver the topic about your path to Canadian permanent residency, and we will talk more about the RNIP program with Algoma University. Okay, and one more thing, if you have any question, please feel free to type in the chat box below, and we will answer all of your questions at the end of the session. Okay, without further delay, over to you, Ms. Jabin. Thank you.
Hi, thank you, Kiza. Hi, everyone. Good evening. So my name is Jabin Benitez, and I'm the regional representative of Algoma University. So I take care of the recruitment territories for Philippines, Indonesia, as well as Malaysia. Just give me a moment. I'm going to share my screen. There. I hope you guys can see the screen. Okay,
Yes.
so great. So again, so my name is Jabin Benitez, and I'm the regional representative of Algoma University. Algoma University is one of the public universities designated learning institutions in Canada, Ontario, specifically in the province of Ontario. We have three campus locations. That's Brampton, which is actually 11 minutes away from the Toronto Pearson Airport. So if you're going to study in Algoma University, once you have landed to the Toronto Pearson Airport, it will only take you 11 minutes away to get to Brampton, as well as to the Algoma University Brampton campus. The other campus is Sault Ste. Marie in Timmins. Sault Ste. Marie, it's 1.5 hour flight away from Toronto. So you will have to choose whether you want to live in Brampton or Sault Ste. Marie. While Timmins, it's 6 hours drive away from Sault Ste. Marie. Sault Ste. Marie and Timmins are both participating communities for the Rural Northern Immigration Pilot. So if you're looking forward to somehow expedite your permanent residency during your PGWP, you can choose Sault Ste. Marie and Timmins because these are one of the participating communities for the RNIP. Okay, so moving forward, as I've mentioned, so we have three diverse campuses, Sault Ste. Marie, Brampton, Timmins. We originally situated in Sault Ste. Marie. It's such a beautiful city, very peaceful, not much of a people who lives there. So we only have 77,000 residents in Sault Ste. Marie. That's why it's part of the RNIP because we're trying to populate the city. So that means that we're very open for immigrants. The other campus is in Brampton. It's part of the Greater Toronto Area. So if you study in Brampton, if you're going to live in Brampton or if you're going to live nearby cities in Brampton, you can live in Mississauga, Markham. Then you won't have any difficulties in finding a part-time job because it's part of the Greater Toronto area. The only difference is that Sault Ste. Marie has a relatively lower cost of living, while Brampton, since it's Greater Toronto areas, so let's just expect that the cost of living might be higher compared to Sault Ste. Marie and Timmins. Now, so Brampton is located in the historic downtown Brampton, also known as the Innovation District, home to Brampton Entrepreneurship Center and the Beehive International Startup Incubator. So with our Brampton campus, just in front of our campus, you can find the Rose Theater as well as the YMCA. YMCA is a government initiative where you can find a mental health counselor. You can also enjoy what do you call this? The gym membership, as long as you are enrolled to Algoma University, or let's say that you're bringing your dependents with you, so you can be on top of the wait list for you to leave your kids in the daycare instead of paying for the daycare. So you get a free membership for the YMCA if you are enrolled to Algoma University. Plus, if you're going to study in Brampton, you will get a 40% off of the transportation pass. It's also located in the Garden Square, directly beside Algoma University. So sometimes we have a festival in there. Like there's a big screen in front of the Brampton campus where you can watch movies, sometimes baseball games. And so many things that you can do in Brampton because it's near Mississauga. And there are so many great cuisines and large communities of Asians, Southeast Asians in the Mississauga community. The other campus is in Sault Ste. Marie. So if you want to immerse yourself in the vast beauty of Northern Ontario and the majesty of the Great Lakes, because it's near the US territory, Michigan. So it's also surrounded by the Great Lakes. It's a gateway to an outdoor enthusiast paradise, forest, mountains, and wild rivers. So you can do like kayak, canoe, hiking, which is a very popular activity in Sault Ste. Marie. Yes, of course, the very Canadian experience, ski parks. Ski parks are basically free in Sault Ste. Marie. Compared if you live in the Greater Toronto area, you will have to pay for the membership just to enjoy doing ski. And as I've mentioned earlier, so it's a part of the Rural Northern Immigration Pilot. So at the moment, we have Brampton and Sault Ste. Marie campus, where you can choose whether you want to live in Brampton or Sault Ste. Marie. That being said, because some of the programs are not available in Sault Ste. Marie, some of them are not available in Brampton, but they could be both available in Sault Ste. Marie or Brampton campus. So for our undergraduate programs, which is actually PGWP eligible, so after graduation, you can get up to 3 years of post-graduation work permit. So let's say that you you have graduated high school in Indonesia, so you can apply to our School of Business and Economics. We have Bachelor of Business and Administration. They can choose their specialization, whether they want to do accounting, aviation management, esports, which is quite an emerging industry in Canada right now, very popular to international students. Economics, which you will not find difficulties in finding jobs after graduation, because apparently everyone needs, every company or every corporate center needs someone who is a graduate of economics, someone who can read money, taxes, and how money operates in a business acumen. Of course, human resources management, which is very much indeed needed by all of the industry, all of the companies, and of course, marketing. So as you can see here in this column, 4-year degree. So that means that the program is an honors. We call it honors. If you see here under 3-year degree, that means that the program is generic. So they can finish their bachelor's degree within 3 years. The only difference is that if you choose to study Bachelor of Arts in Accounting, and then if you want to do MBA afterwards, you may not be able to do so because the minimum admission requirements for MBA is having a 4-year bachelor's degree. So you have to make sure if you want to do the 4-year degree or the 3-year degree bachelor's. And as I've mentioned earlier, our campus, for example, if you choose to study Bachelor of Business and Administration, you can choose your campus, whether you want to live in Sault Ste. Marie or Brampton. Let's say that you initially choose Sault Ste. Marie, you did not like it living there because there's not much of malls, not much of activities for someone who's very young to enjoy the city. You can request to be transferred to Brampton campus after 1 year. So you have to spend at least 2 semesters first to your first campus. And the minimum admission requirement is that you have to have a senior level English and math from your transcript, and then 80% GPA. We will find the equivalence of your transcript education system to our Algoma University grade equivalence. Now, so for someone who's quite interested in any life science or health science, we have Bachelor of Science in Biology, where you can choose whether you want to complete the program within 4 years or 3 years. And it's, as you can see, it's only available in Sault Ste. Marie because Sault Ste. Marie is where we're originally situated in. So that means that all of our laboratories are only in Sault Ste. Marie. We also have Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, which I can say after graduation, it's guaranteed that you can find a job because Sault Ste. Marie, it's a city which is close to its nature. So people have a 24/7 access to the nature. So most of the jobs in Sault Ste. Marie, you can find there as an environmental scientist. What else? Forest and ecology, fish and wildlife. So those things just to maintain their nature. We also have Bachelor of Science in Psychology, which is only available in Sault Ste. Marie, while Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, it's more of a social science. So it's both available in Sault Ste. Marie or Brampton campus. And you can choose whether you will be able to complete it within 4 years or 3 years. Now, going to the School of Computer Science and Technology, we have Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Bachelor of Computer Science. So what's the difference? Bachelor of Science and Computer Science tend to have more math and science subjects on it, so it's quite difficult compared to Bachelor of Computer Science. Bachelor of Computer Science is a combination of both theory and application, but it's more of an application, so students will have more experience doing things in the laboratory. And as I've mentioned, they can finish the program within 3 years or 4 years, so it's up to them. For Bachelor of Computer Science, they can choose their specialization in computer games technology, which is quite gaining popularity to international students because we have some of our graduates, the highest per hour wage that they could get as a graduate of computer games technology is about like $44 per hour. So that's quite high. So like in 5 years' time, you could probably buy yourself a house. And as you can see, it's only available in Sault Ste. Marie campus because for these programs, we only have the laboratories in Sault Ste. Marie. Okay, so moving forward, we also have the social sciences. So we honor the First Nation, the Native Americans, where they used to live in the Sault Ste. Marie campus. So we have the Anishinaabe studies. So this is for the indigenous people. We also have Bachelor of Arts in Community Development. You can also do a combination of both community development and social development. We also have Bachelor of Arts in Geography, Bachelor of Arts in Law and Justice, which could be a double degree if you're going to choose more than like 2 electives per semester. So that's like quite an opportunity for our undergraduate applicants where they can have their double degree. We also have a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, which could also be like a pre-law in case that they want to explore or to be like a lawyer or attorney eventually after they become a permanent residency or a citizen. We also have a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, which is only available in Sault Ste. Marie. Yeah, as you notice, most of these programs are available only in Sault Ste. Marie. Except for this one, it's available as well in the Brampton campus. Now, so going for the School of Social Work, I will say Bachelor of Social Work, we are currently promoting this program because after graduation, you will have a job guaranteed, especially in Sault Ste. Marie, because Sault Ste. Marie are very much in need of social workers. So we need volunteers, social workers. I mentioned earlier, right, that we only have 77,000 residents in Sault Ste. Marie. So a lot of old people, that's why we are in need of social work. You know, you're going to try to convince them, create an activities for the older people of how they're going to continue doing activities, even though that they're old. So that's why we are in need of social workers in Sault Ste. Marie. So maybe we could skip this part. This program, the Bachelor of Arts Music, as well as Visual Arts, Fine Arts, these are the programs that we need additional requirements. It could be a portfolio or audition. So if your kids are very much interested in doing music or visual arts, fine arts, maybe they can explore these programs. And after graduation, they can support they can eventually work for Algoma University themselves. Now, for someone who has already like a bachelor's degree in Indonesia, and then they're looking forward to upgrade their credential, we also have programs for them. We call them the postgraduate certificates, and it's PGWP eligible because as I mentioned earlier, Algoma University is a public institution. We have graduate certificate in human resource and business management, which is already a 2-year program. So if you apply for this program, you will get your LOA for 2 years. Therefore, you can apply for your study permit for 2 years as well. If you don't want to do 2 years, we also have a 1+1 program, which you can combine the 1-year postgraduate certificates. We have graduate certificate in business, environmental science, health science, human resource management, and information technology. Now, for admission requirements, our application deadline is until October 2, 2024 for winter 2025 intake. It's only August, so we have still plenty of time. We only need your official degree certificate or your diploma, semester by semester transcript, the 85% grade in English course subject for IELTS waiver. You can just disregard this because this is for the Philippine admission requirements. So for Indonesia, so we accept IELTS of 6.0 with no band lower than 6.0. Or we also accept Duolingo. But if you have a Cambridge or international baccalaureate curriculum, we are waiving the IELTS. So you don't have to submit like a proof of English proficiency. Now, for all of these programs, we need an 80% GPA, except for the environmental science as well as the health science. So these programs require an 85% GPA. Now, as you can see here, we have an entry scholarship of 6,000 Canadian dollars. So if you're going to apply for human resource and business management, you will get a scholarship of 6,000 Canadian dollars spread out to 2 years. So it's about 3,000 Canadian dollars per year. But if you're going to apply to any of one of these programs, you will still get the entry scholarship of 3,000 Canadian dollars per year. Now, so I think with the recent update of IRCC, everyone's looking for a master's. So if you are still looking forward to apply to be a student, an international student in Canada, and if you wish to bring your spouse with you, you may do so in applying to one of our programs in Algoma University. We have Masters of Science in Biology. So this program is 6 semesters, but it's 2 years. So per year, you will have 3 semesters. So let's say that if you start in fall 2024, so you have fall 2024, winter 2025, and spring 2025. The tuition fee per academic year for this program is about 24,000 Canadian dollars with a guaranteed funding of 17,500 per year. So how is it gonna work? So as a Master of Science in Biology student, you are eligible to apply, which is guaranteed, again, a graduate teaching assistant. We call them the GTA. You can earn up to $26 per hour. So I just have to clarify that you will still pay for the 24,000 Canadian dollars tuition fee per year. You will get the guaranteed funding of 17,500 if you work as a graduate teaching assistant, and you can earn up to $26 per hour. So this program is thesis based. So that one of the admission requirement is that we require a research proposal, and then we will do the matching with one of our faculty members. The admission requirements is we require a 4-year honors Bachelor of Science degree in any field related to life sciences, 75% B+ or B+ average in the last 2 years of study, and then an IELTS score of 6.5, no band lower than 6.5. But of course, we also accept Duolingo instead of submitting IELTS, because IELTS is apparently more expensive and it's quite more difficult compared to Duolingo. Now, aside from Master of Science in Biology, we also have the Master of Computer Science. One of the best thing about this program, it's 3 semesters only. It's only 1 year, but you will still get up to 3 years of PGWP as per IRCC update. Regardless, if you're going to only study for 1 year for your master's, you will still get the longest PGWP possible. So the tuition fee for 1 academic year 3 semesters, it's only 24,000 Canadian dollars. Plus, you can choose your campus whether you want to live in Brampton or Sault Ste. Marie. And this program is only course-based. It's not thesis-based, so it's like attending a regular classes. So for the admission requirements, we accept we need a 4-year computer science or related undergraduate degree. So you will need to have like an information technology, multimedia arts, computer engineering, or computer science. Minimum 75% or B plus average over the last 2 years of the full-time undergraduate study. We need an IELTS score of 6.5, but of course, yeah, we accept dual and go as well. So if you're interested in applying to any of our programs, or in case that you have questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat box and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to return the virtual mic to you, Keza. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sabine. Okay, now can we move to Q&A session? Yeah, everyone, do you have any question? Okay, so Sabine, so for guaranteed funding, is it only for master in biology, or do you
Yes,
have guaranteed funding for any other master program?
good question. So the guaranteed funding, it's only for the Master of Science in Biology because it's provided by the government. So we're trying to somehow provide funding for the Master of Science in Biology students, just so someone could, maintain the nature in Sault Ste. Marie campus.
Okay, thank you. Ah, okay, and perhaps you can explain a bit about the RNIP.
Yeah, I think explained a little bit of the RNIP earlier. For the rural northern immigration pilot, so it doesn't matter if the needed jobs in a certain community, for example, for Algoma University, for Sault Ste. Marie. So we need a little bit of social workers as well as someone who works in the we also need the health workers. So it doesn't matter what kind of program or which school have you graduated from, as long as we're trying to populate the city so they can somehow expedite their permanent residency after graduation. They can apply for their for permanent residency through RNIP. And um one of the one of the best things about graduating from Algoma University is that we are growing, and surprisingly most of our graduates, they are going to work for Algoma University. So it doesn't matter what kind of program or which school have you graduated in, as long as we're trying to populate the Sault Ste. Marie city, because there are only 77,000 people who live there. So you can, yep, apply for the permanent residency through RNIP.
Okay, thank you. Sabine. So there's a question from Frederick. How much is the fee for the undergraduate program?
So good question. So for the undergraduate program, we are proud to say that Algoma University offers the lowest cost of tuition fee among other universities in Ontario. So our annual tuition fee is 22,000 Canadian dollars per year, and you can get up to 5,000 Canadian dollars entry scholarship for undergraduate programs.
Oh, okay. So, we need to maintain our GPA or something to maintain the 5,000, or is it only one time scholarship
Oh,
for
good question.
5,000 scholarship?
So for the 5,000 Canadian dollars scholarship, it could be renewable as long as they will be able to maintain the 95% GPA.
95. Okay.
Yes, it's quite high, yeah, but not
It's quite
impossible.
high. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So do you have any other question? You can type in the chat box. Okay, Shabin, for Sushi Mary campus, is it easy to find a part-time job or like working after graduate? Because you said earlier that it's only 77
Yeah.
1,000 people?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, great question. So for most of our international students in Algoma University, specifically in Sault Ste. Marie campus, they don't need to find job outside campus because there are so many on-campus
Yeah, they're
job.
working. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they will work after graduation in Algoma University, right?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
that is actually quite interesting because most of our graduates, as soon as they have graduated, they are working in Algoma University. But for current students, they can work on campus, unlimited hours, except if they're going to work outside campus, then they will have to pay. Sorry, they will have to work a maximum of 20 hours per week. But if they're going to work on campus, it's unlimited as long as they can, outdo
Yeah.
themselves.
Okay. Okay. Guys, do you have any other question? Or are you already understand everything about the Algoma University? Is it clear enough, or do you have any other question? Oh yeah, free application fee. Yeah. So we have a free application fee. If you have plan to study with Algoma University, you can discuss with our expert counselor. Yeah, you can book the appointment in the link below. Okay. Do you have any other question? If you don't have any other question, can we stop the session, or yeah, don't worry. But if you right now, if you don't have any question, but next time you want to ask question about Algoma University, you can talk to our expert counselor anytime. You can try to reach ACC Indonesia and follow our social media in Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere. Yeah. So and don't forget, we have free application fee for Algoma University. And when's the deadline? October, right? The deadline for application, Shelly?
Deadline for
October, if
application
I'm not mistaken.
is yep, October 2nd. Yep. So they have still plenty of time.
Oh yeah, still plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay. So
In
I'll check.
case that
Oh.
they don't in
Mhm.
case that they won't have time, let's say that they apply for October 2, and then they will need more time for the study permit application. So we have unlimited deferral, so we can just simply defer your application to the next available intake, which is winter 2025.
Okay. Thank you. We have question from Fadila Rahmawati. For the postgraduate certificate, it's only 1 year, but can we still do part-time job when the class takes place?
Sorry, so 1 year? Yeah, they
Or
can
do you
apply.
mean the campus, or yeah? I think for the postgraduate certificate, it's only 1 year, but can we still do part-time job? Yes, I think because it's under student visa, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
they can still work part-time for the 1 year, but in case that you're looking forward to apply for permanent residency, I think 1 year won't be enough, right? So maybe you can do
Mm.
1+1. So after graduation, after you have completed the postgraduate certificate 1 year, maybe you could apply to another 1 year postgraduate certificate. Mm.
Okay. So it will make it easier to apply for permanent residency.
Yes.
Okay.
That way
Yeah, yeah, okay.
you can be eligible for up to 3 years PGWP. So you have plenty of
Okay.
score to earn for your RNIP permanent residency.
Okay. Okay. Where's the perfect place or do you mean the campus for the certificate? Okay. I don't know what she means. I think where's the campus take place? Yeah, in Sault Ste. Marie or in Brampton campus. Okay, so everyone, do you have any other question? So if you don't have any other question, I will close today's webinar. and thank you for joining this webinar. Don't worry if one day you have any question or do you want to apply to Algoma University, feel free to chat ACC Indonesia anytime. You can reach us to our social media, Instagram, the TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere. And uh, I think if you have already registered with ACC, our counselor will contact you one by one. Okay. Thank you, Jabin, for today's session. Thank you for delivering the topic about the pathway to Kanan permanent residence. And yeah, thank you, Jabin. Thank you, everyone, for joining. See you.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good rest.
you.
Yeah. Good evening,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Imagine studying in a place where opportunities meet diversity. Say hello to Canada, home to some of the world's top universities. Canada ranks among the best in education. In fact, according to QS World University Rankings, 26 Canadian universities are listed among the best in the world. With a multicultural society that welcomes students from all corners of the globe, you'll find a second home here. And it's not just about the studies. With a robust job market, Canada offers numerous work opportunities while you study and post-graduation. We understand that studying abroad is a big decision, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a bit of nervousness. That's why AECC is here to guide you through every step of your journey. From choosing the right program and university, to visa processing and pre-departure guidance, we're here to help for free. So, are you ready to embark on your Canadian educational journey? Get in touch with AECC today by filling out the contact form on our website.